Hello YouTube world. Got a 2007 Duramax diesel 2500 Silverado HD 4-wheel drive. It's got the LBZ engine in it, and I just ordered a tuner for it from Duramileage, and then from XPD I ordered the odometer gauge set, and in that gauge set has my EGT sensor, so I can monitor my exhaust gas temperatures as well as my boost pressures. So I've got to run that as well. But anyways, what I'm here to show everybody, or hopefully I can help somebody, is drilling the manifold. Everybody's talked about putting in grease, which I did, and that helps keep it from going down in the hole. So I've drilled it up in here. It's hard to see, I've got to get a flashlight, but I've got it drilled. I started tapping it, but what I want to show you is a little trick that I just thought of to help keep the metal shavings. If you go to Walmart, you can get these little, there's just little magnets. I've got them stacked right now. You put your drill bit against that, and then you rotate your drill bit, and it will magnetize it. I did the same thing to this tap, and I'll show you what that does. If you watch carefully, it sticks to it. So my thought is I'm going to do that as well as run grease, but also for the magnets, or the having it magnetized allows the metal shavings to actually stick to the bit. Now I do have a small magnet that'll fit down in that hole to try to get the metal shavings out. Don't know what I've done with it now. Oh, here it is. And to my surprise, and I was pretty impressed that I've ran it down in there several times and really didn't pick up much of anything. And I noticed when I pulled the drill bit out with the grease and having it magnetized, pretty much all the shavings stayed on it. So I had tested my magnet to make sure that it was working, and obviously it is. So now over here at the drill bit, let's see if I can get this grease off of here and show you. I think if you look at the end of this bit, that's after I had pulled it out of the metal. Is actually, there's really not much grease left from where I drilled through, but the metal stuck to it. It's all magnetized. So I think it's a pretty neat little trick. Let's see if it's still holding its... Yeah. So, it's just one extra thing to help keep your metal. Another thing I did was I took several of those magnets and put around the hole, so as I was cutting, it would suck all the shavings to the magnets instead of just sitting there on the manifold and floating around. Now I'm going to run the tap through it one more time. I have tapped it already. I'll go back down in with the magnet one more time, make sure it's all clean, and then I'll be installing the sensor. But that's the purpose of this, was just to let everybody know that there is one additional thing you can do to try to keep metal out of that manifold. Magnetize your bits, magnetize your tap. And again, just putting the magnet on there doesn't always work. You got to put the magnet against them, and then, or put the drill bit or the tap against the magnet, and then you just rotate it with your fingers, just spin it, and that magnetizes it pretty good. So have a great day until next time.